Hey guys, Mike here with the watch list video for Tuesday, December 19th. Before I get into the watch list for tomorrow, I got to show you guys this. This is the intraday 5-minute candles on ZJYL. So it was selling off, kept halting. Then it put in a green candle. Then it opened here, and I shorted 2,000 shares right before it got halted again at 25 because there's no way this is going to come up and take out the high of day, and all these idiots that are getting long here they're going to get killed. I'm just kidding. I got to shoot whenever I see a crazy move like this. So anyone in that, it didn't come out of the halt until after hours or maybe right at the closing bell, and opened back up over $500. Insane. And even right now it's trading in the 180s. So anyway, let's go back to regular session. Anyway, that's one of those dream scenarios. Anyone that happened to get long there thinking, well, maybe it's going to take out the high of day. I mean, I'm happy for you, and I'm so jealous. I mean, just imagine 1,000 shares, right, at $25, and you're stuck in the halt all day, and you're thinking your life's ruined and Christmas is gonna suck, and then it opens over $500. Man. All right. Anyway, let me get into the video and see. When you go to the daily, it looks like it closed at 500, but it didn't. Anyway, what are we watching? Let me give you a couple highlights from today real quick. PBLA 5-minute candles. Thing was uncommonly strong. And I'll slide this over because I put in the idea in the room, PBLA and the FIs buy zone if you like pennies, and it was literally right there at 75 cents when I put that out. And I rarely trade pennies, but anyone that took that, it never looked back. It went all the way to over $1.60. So that's a perfect example of a FI, and there it is now, right? That's where I posted it right there. Perfect example of a pullback play. Hell, they even work on the penny stocks, right? And then Rivian, Dylan M gave the idea over the highs, over 25. Let me rephrase, 23.50. Horizontal line there. The earlier high of day was right below 23.50. So his idea was if it takes out the half, and it went nicely. Went nicely up to 24.17 on like 20 cents risk or something. So that was a cool idea too. Anyway, let's go back to the daily and the SPY. And we had a gap up today and a fairly narrow range, all things considered. It's definitely holiday season. A week from today, the market's closed for Christmas. Let me slide this over. Anyone watching my video for the first time, you need to understand that we look for intraday long setups only. I don't hold overnight, right? Pause the video and read the whole thing if you want. But a true day trader, by the definition of day trader, never holds overnight. So I build a list every day of stocks that are in play and then hope to find intraday setups to take some trades. All right. So with that all said, PBLA goes on the list. And let me zoom in a little bit. All right. So there you can see the big pop. It closed well off its highs though, but certainly worth keeping an eye on tomorrow. ZIMV, and I'm going to pan back out a little bit now. Big breakout today, maybe a second day play tomorrow. RDFN is holding up pretty well. So we're going to watch that one. MNMD is holding up pretty well also. Deserves to be on the watch list. CIFR, Bitcoin play. Big volume today. Kind of a breakout over that horizontal line. And it's sort of lagging some of the other Bitcoin plays. So that one goes on watch. IVVD, massive move today. Going to watch that one tomorrow. VVOS had this crazy move back here, all the way down, round tripped, but actually had a nice move today. There's 5-minute candles to show you. Pretty strong. So maybe a follow-through day there tomorrow. CHWI is Chewy. Kind of interesting over this horizontal line right there. TOST looks a little bit like Chewy in that, over that 3-day high, could break out. VRCA had the big pop on Friday. Quiet inside day today. 3rd day play possible. CCCC, I was hoping this would actually close down around 4. I said that in the weekend video, but we do still have a red day that I was looking for. So now this officially goes on bounce play watch going into Tuesday. We'll see if we get an A+ setup. TPIC had the nice pop on Thursday, pulled back for a couple days now on declining volume. Pretty good setup for a potential bounce play tomorrow. STTK, recent high flyer, couple red days on declining volume. Bounce play. I should say potential bounce play. IMMX, big 2-day rip, and now a red day, kind of the same theme. And then INVZ is my last one. Also a strong stock with a couple days lower on declining volume. And kind of retesting, see this high back here. You put the horizontal line there, kind of retesting that area as it comes back down after it broke through it. So I like that setup a lot too. That's it. We'll add, pre-market gappers like we always do in the pre-market tomorrow. And I'm done babbling. I'll see everybody in chat in the morning. Have a good night.